Building another wonderful kit. This time we're doing Tokai Teio. The Tokai Teio. See, Tokai Teio. It's upside down. Let me fix that. Let me make that. Oh, mic, work with me. Microphone, work with me. Tokai Teio. It's Tokai Teio. She's the son of Symboli Rudolph. She fucking broke like 4 fucking legs. Didn't stop though. Horses don't stop, they keep going. So yeah, she's the last one to round it all out. As you see, we have Sound Suzuka in the corner. She's gonna disappear. This stupid ass angle I have her on. It looks good from above, but as I look at it, like, this is the worst running angle I've ever seen. She's gonna destroy herself. Just like Tokai Teio. That crunchy sound. You can get that music on. But we're gonna build Tokai Teio, everyone's favorite racing horse, Tokai Teio. Alright, hopefully that's not too loud. Listen to that there sonic mix. I don't know why. I can remember the soul out of the Knuckles music, but I can't remember Rogue. Because I know damn well I played a lot of Eggman levels. I think it's the innate hatred in me. Now let that happen. We won't let it happen for long. Change it up. I see where I'm going. I see how to play this game. Here we go. Now I can begin building my Tokai Teio. As we all know, Tokai Teio is one of the best horses, and now that her last child's died, his last child's died, the Symboli Rudolph Tokai Teio line's dead. Gone in the winds. Unfortunate. Please, let me make that clean so it's just stand on its own. There we go. Yeah, Tokai Teio time. So as always, we start with the head. Get her hair. She got a cape though, so she's a little bit cooler than Special Week and Sound Suzuka, because she has a cape. So we gotta make sure we got that going. Wait, let's get her A slot out. The first face. Like always, we're just gonna use the pre-made face. If I use the other faces, I'll wait until after I paint this thing. So. Okay. Stickers and transfers, yeah. So we need... We're starting actually here. This is where it starts. So we also need... So we have G1. We need A17. I think I should be able to get away with this with A17. It's the mouth. Let's cut this straight off the sprue. No need to make more work. We're just gonna start with the blues here. It's the face. Keep it nice and clean. to have one extra layer of perfection on it, which I think is good for the face. That's a powerful mold line on her face, really. I don't know if that's supposed to get blocked out or not. But there's a massive crease for her face. Maybe it's a guideline? We'll find out. So, pink mouth. Where are you, tweezers? Up top. I can do this. I can do this. There we go. All right, there we go, there we go, there we go. Hold down. Alright, there's that. Now we can actually do her hair. So we're gonna get 8, 10, 7, and 6. Just noticing I left my phone out, so I cannot see the chat. Anyone wants to check on? Now the chat onto the corner. And 10, 7, 6 for the ears. Oop. Let's sound on. There's also an E part, another flesh part, that's for the neck. It's an internal part, so we'll just use these nice clippers. Ooh, yeah, I hope that sounds great. I hope that sounds great. I just moved the mic a little bit more out of my hand, but hopefully also still within hearing me. So let's go off the clean. See, this one's like immune to death, so I can know this one. Shit, I don't know which ear this is. I think it's the right ear. Probably her left, my right. I just noticed that I have a downside. I don't know which ear this was, left or right. It looks about right where I put it. Ba 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 ba. And do these ears look right? That's compared to Special Weeks ears. Yeah, the openings look right. That I connect this part in to the back. Now we get A5 back over here. Now I gotta take a little bit of knife to this. It's a little bit too tall. So this weekend I was able to finished priming all my Skaven stuff, so I have my machines all set to be built. Or to be painted, I mean. We can start doing some extra stuff. Putting, like, I found out a lot of units I missed priming or, like, putting together. I guess I was just trying to get them off the desk. And so got those guys also, like, put together on Sunday. So after this, we're gonna get back into Skaven for a while. It's gonna be batch painting a lot of them. I have off to the side actually some Skaven to start, so just more clan rats, get those off the way, you know, do that on my own time of the week. Okay, good. Oh, I put them in backwards. I'll really tell if these are backwards or not afterwards. Then we put the faceplate on. And now the Teio hair. So I'm gonna need to do a few things. I need to get D14 for this little blue hair pit. Or bow-like metal. The blue sprue. Let me get this hair first. Everything connects to you, so you're A now. Teio, 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 Teio. Then we go for, I'll leave you up here. D2 number 17. That's a white. This is the only sprue for this because this white's different than every others. It's like a sort of reddish off-white. I don't think it's gonna catch up the white. Maybe if I compare it next to other whites, can it be seen? I don't think it's gonna get because of the lighting. You gotta believe me, her white's a little off. And I think it's just this sprue for that. And the bow is D14. I mean, I love this song just for how this man on the kit is just destroying this fucking bell. This one symbol is just fucking da, 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 da. I just appreciate it. He's just in his groove with it. Put it right there. Remember, I put it right here so I can forget it later. Thank you, Dad. That fucking symbol, man. That's the song. That's the whole song. Forget everything she says. Do, 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 do. Right. Little blue. Squeeze you in here. I can put that in so she has a bow on her hair. Get to the whites. The off-white. Thick. That's how we know she's Rudolph's kid. I can feel when it comes to painting, color matching, this one part's gonna be the worst. That's smart. It's Tokai Teio's head. Now I need to get a ponytail. Imagine a horse with a ponytail. 2 tails, 1 horse. $184. Well, I mean, it makes sense. It just fell straight down. Like I expected it to exist off some made-up action. Capillary action extends to just static friction. Ooh. And their connector's 8. I polished one up. This is a connected piece. We're only going to do the purples for now. Give it a nice big buff when it's connected. Alright, now we can work on a ponytail. How do they connect? It's downward this way. Clip in. Contact. Good. It's all good. Stay good. And then into the back of her brain, lock in. She now has a ponytail. Tail, tail, tail. And clean up some space. That's the end. Oh no, she has a bow. I forgot. 18. That's off. Here. Let's go back spots. on one cleaner. How's this go onto her hair? Up vertically. And now we put it back in her brain. And now she has her pretty pink bow. That's the real Tokai Teio. I was just cool ass fucking Gundam build she has for her chest. Run the B. B for believable. So we're gonna start with B3. This is all mold line. It's egregious on this kit. Is that supposed to be lined? Can I clean that? They're not giving me the best view, so I can't tell. I think I see a ridge though. So I'll leave it. I try not to disturb it when I clean. Just lining everyone on this. And our red flippy flappy cape is on A2. Yeah, chill. Another subtle clean one. So how do I connect? Facing downward here. Connect it here, so then I rotate it on here. Next up, some blue socket. So we're gonna do one. Ooh, this is a fun space. She is very multicolored, so I gotta be switching up a lot on this one. So D1 for her right side. Well, you can't just say that. And then F1. 7. Way. Borrow your old pliers, tweezers. Alright, that feels in enough. And then put these on the side. Put her thupa cape on. A24s of gold. I've never feared to cut more. I hope I didn't take anything extra with that. So much mold lines. This one I got separate from the others. I don't know if it's like a later batch. Man, that shit made me feel like I'm making a Warhammer model. Optics out. First, put this under. And while it's in there, I snap this in. And they make the perch. So that's kind of stuck in her button. We next work on the right side, which is just D1 2 and F7 2 F2 F7. F1 F2. Let's after I clean this, actually. I will lose that. Ooh. Boomba, boomba, boomba. That's it? I need more. She had more. She has a much looser hold here. Gotta make her a chest plate. So now we do her collar, D1-3. Alright, so that's just all in one part. This is a part that gets like fancied up by tape sticker trimming. keep that stub out and attach stuff to it. I'm gonna get A25 in case I put that in first. I was hoping for more Sonic music, but we'll take this. Lounge music. So yesterday I watched a documentary that made me green with envy. Made me understood that the old 1970s undiagnosed autism, that shit was hype. Watched a British documentary on model railroad building. They even went over how to make your own kits, starting from building your own little scenery by going out and finding a little station you want to use as your idea, to building the different ways, so plastic model kits, metal model kits, scratch builds, like properly scratch built boiler builds. Ones that use steam engines, now those were majestic. They had rideable steam engines, and that should activate like layers of little Kamal autism. The way they just jumped on him, I said I could have done that instead of this stupid fucking anime shit. I could be riding a train. You know, way your life could have changed. So this plate goes on chest. Still very loose. How do they fix that? Look at that gap in there. Alright, gotta give her a neck. E3 and 2. Same neck design we've seen in everyone, so that's good. You know, no weird changes to that articulation. Meaning I could change bodies. knob that in her neck. Okay, because that car, she has a lot of neck shown. Then 1.7. Not 1.7. So, okay, that fills it up. That fills up the gash. That's not sound like lounge music. Yeah, knife to this. Okay. So I put that in. Fill the gap. And all now it's filled. Now there's pressure. And there's three-dimensionality to it. We're going for these epaulettes. A little fancy on her. And 3. I'm not liking the red plastic. It's like a candy. The mechanical engineer agreed to use SolidWorks to create the layout of my room. I don't think you need the mechanical engineering degree to use SolidWorks. I don't feel like it's gonna even help you just lay out a room. I think all you got out of that degree was you learned the names to SolidWorks. I have to gas out myself somehow. Could have gotten a real degree, like art history. No, we got a fake one, engineering. lost it. Oh, that's nasty. Okay. Oh, that's looking nice and meaty. And there's a little pocket for this. Pocket this on her shoulder. Oh man. Oh man. Give me Team Up, bro, right now. I need a real fucking Uma. I didn't see your stuff. Did they have mechanical engineers 7 years ago? No, they had art people. You're correct. And they made money. Oh, her little ascot. Real lyrics right there. And stick this in here. Okay, there's the blocks. There we go. With flaps. It's the first part. I think this is the lower part worked on now. These bits off. 23 and 2. I'm surprised how quickly we're using like all of A. A sprue was like used until the end on Silent Suzuka and Special Week. With too many colors here. She has like 4 full white sprues. That's exaggeration. She had like two full sprues. Yeah, this is real home music right here. This is an internal part. I have to use all that quality. In this way, put this in this way, and more buttons. Buttons, more energy, more buttons. Ah! Peak music right here. Every time I hear it, I gotta remind myself. I legitimately set this as like my alarm, like COVID, to like at 4 a.m. and wake me up as a joke. Unfortunately, it ended up becoming my you should go to sleep alarm. Because at that point in college, I was nocturnal. I was having like 6 hours, 4 hours of sleep a day. I ain't need them. And then here. 4. And I'll be 5, And you connect this to be 5. Cut too deep. Bow. Ow. Oh, I upside down. So I stick it in here. Bit of leverage, but needed. Oh, okay, it's needed because it goes down, not up. Now the back part, E4. F1. Ooh, fairly sure I can just get this stuff. This looks like a moving part. Internal. Get this though. Plugs down here. I get a pink between. Give me 1 second. It's a playlist called Jazz for People on a Mission. It's perfect. I'm on a mission to build Umamu Seimeis. It's a weird set shape, the lip. Let's attach these to them. No new part. All right. I got clear off. We got to make a new page. I still missed him. So D11 and D9. $11. $9. Ugh. Disgusting cut. That's some dirty ass trauma. I'm intrigued. That was some goodness. She gotta go. Yeah, we're locking onto the pink. Alright, it's starting to make sense once it's put together. The knife jab. That bent. I was like, did I break that? D18. Is that a bow? She gets another pretty bow. Bow, bow. Just gotta plug that in. Side. A pretty bow. Who doesn't love a pretty bow? So it looks like this one had like a little bit of a gold sticker on it. Just gotta remember to pick that. Now we can attach the top to the bottom. That's a nice. She has a very rigid body. Oh my goodness. That snaps like so in place. You can get a point where you can't rotate her. It's this part.
On the side thing.
These two parts can link up too nicely, and they'll just hold her in. Okay, now for the legs. 2 sets F1 and this. We're back with that fucking Jinx music. Jinx. Rogue. Rouge. I'm like wrong on 3 counts. That's why we still have you red. These rough cuts. F2 has the other one. Sort of a mirrored sprue situation here. Finished. Gotta get her butt in. Bump. After that no comment full section, we'll go on to other stuff. Got backwards. It's so weird to me that I had to put it together like this first. Okay, I want to go all the way down. And then 9 on F1. Okay, this is fun. Oh, they're also different size diameters. Build the skirt around here. B6. D10. I just like the way the colors matched. And just go on top of that space. Yeah, fill some spaces. I see. It goes up in it, not down like Silent Caesar, because it's a different mechanism. Is that caravan I hear? Not quite my tempo. I skipped this part. Just giving bad pressure to its neighbor. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Make sure they go in order. This one has, it's faint, you can't see it on camera. Has some stress fractures. Just one of many that will be on this Tokai Teio. And now the front. Now hers is split into like in 4 parts, like special week. So we get the sides. B11. And 12. Nope. Wrong side. Where'd that one go? I'm so blind I can't see the big white parts. Okay, it's up here. Not these purple. Yo, these red. There we go. It's the part where Miles Teller gets the shit beat out of him. I think it's so funny in the movie how much he's beating his ass over Russian Dragon. You can hear so many professional recordings where once you start understanding like music and stuff, where it's like this motherfucker was out there. He did not know his fucking tempo. He was in a zone. Should not have been in that zone. He was in a zone. Now I just pop this on top. The heck? The hell? Oh. Oh, that's so awkward. So it can rotate inside with her skirt. Because this part moves instead of the upper part. There's more, I should say. And then bait and D1. Oh, D12, I keep saying. Because is there even a D2? Is that my D2? C? I don't believe I have a D2 sprue. That's it. I don't know why they have a D1. It could easily just be D. Oh, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Get lost in the sauce with this kind of tempo. Okay, Corey. Okay, Corey. We gonna hit me over this dirty ass thing. Oh, la la la, boom, boom, boom. Bow, 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 bow. Para. Yay. You heard her skirt. Now we get a tail. Can't have Tokai tail without a tail. Facing this way. Dang, is that all Ace Brew done? That's crazy work. The way they had the sprout colors. A lot rougher than I do with her hair. There's no good reason for me to be starting this rough on her hair if you're looking for tips. I just am. Tail can take it. A little roughness helps me mark where I need to come back later. Yep. No hair accessories. Oh, she has a sticker that goes here for her horseshoe design. A lot of them have for their tails, like where their tails connect. Now we make a Tokai Teio body. Boom. Form of the little wiggle. Just a little bit of wiggle here. Form of the head. That was a crack to get that neck in. It's me, Tokai Teio. Teio. Unique from the others in that she has her little leg nubs already. They're not part of her legs. Alright. So, unlike Silent Suzuka, we could not finish her in one session. She is just like Special Week. The next time we come back, we're going to do her arms. Oh, that's a lot. Her arms, her legs, her base, and she'll be all set. I'm thinking we can do that on Saturday. Wow. So here's the plan. But I hope you all enjoyed what you saw. I hope you enjoyed another week of hobby and chill. You know, building our stuff. I gotta stop you, snarky puppy. Got a little too snarky. Put that there. Put that in there, a little end message. So first off, look at the camera. So Friday, we're gonna play some more of the great game Uma Musume. I think I have to double check. I think Cancer Cup starts Friday, so we might. If I have my team ready, I might do my runs on stream. Otherwise, we're just gonna build someone up to be for Cancer Cup. Do some training for that. Saturday. Why didn't you finish her? Because I'm ending the stream. I don't want to do it tonight. I don't want to be late. I have other stuff to do. Your father's unfinished. You're unfinished. But Saturday we're not gonna do like the early stream and stuff like that. No game yet. I'll be traveling, but I think I should be back by 3 o'clock, so I can start kind of late stream, and that's when we're gonna finish Tokai Teio. Finish that, and then back on Monday we'll be back with Monkey Monday, and Wednesday we're gonna be building some, painting up some more Skaven. Special week. More Skaven, some more painting. Throw them in there, just so you know. Just so you know what we're building. Painting up. Might try to do even more than those, but let's see. One at a time. Other than that, I hope everyone has a good night. I hope everyone does a good time. See you Friday if I do. Anyway, you better be a Monkey Monday. Bye-bye.